G'day guys, welcome to another episode of Play It Again Pod. Episode 12, I believe. And just before we get into our films, which this week will be Spotlight, Room, and Dirty Grandpa, I just want to say that last week I said JJ had a pretty crass joke about Alan Rickman just at the time of his passing, and I said, look, hold it, tell it to me, and I'll review it for the next pod. It's pretty fucked up, guys. It's not very funny, so I'm not going to let him say it.
I didn't really want to. I felt kind of bad.
It was just, you just said it just before I pressed record, and you really started this podcast on a fucking sour note.
Okay, so what's more sour, that or your ass sweat from a few weeks ago?
Oh, okay.
I was just about to say, this is very similar to when we started a pod about Corey's ass sweat. Because Corey didn't know we were going to do that, and Jada didn't know Corey was going to do that.
You fucking potions master. Yeah, look at you.
Anyway, we'll continue just
Let's go
straight
news.
on to news. Okay, so we covered Suicide Squad trailer last week. So it's come out that Stephen Price is scoring the movie, who did Fury, so David Ayer's other film,
okay.
and Gravity.
Oh, sick. Yeah,
Yeah,
Gravity
okay.
soundtrack is fresh.
Yeah.
Shut up. I'm trying to talk straight so we get more of an urban audience.
Are you being racist again? This is
No, I'm not being racist.
Play it again so white.
Oh,
The
no.
next thing you know, Corey's going to call Dirty Grandpa lit.
Yeah. it's-
Oh, that's lit, fam.
Oh, memes.
Next minute.
Remember Justin Bieber? Remember when he wasn't cool? Continue. Oh no. I'll read the news if you can't fucking speak, man.
Yeah, this is pretty big. Terminator sequel was taken off the Paramount schedule.
Oh,
So
thank
the
fuck.
sequel to Genesis.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
No surprise to me.
Nah.
It's just not... I just want to say that I tried to grab Ben's little news book then, and he fucking acted like I was trying to touch his dick with a knife. Like, I've never seen anyone react
What, the
more.
dick that you've
He was just
shown
like,
in
no!
the picture?
Like, he was just... Like, I've never... It's just a book. Fuck. Settle down.
I wouldn't try and make any jokes about penises, Corey.
Yeah.
You know exactly what you've done.
That's so not funny to anyone except the people in this room. What shit podcast material. Moving on.
This is huge for us. So Star Wars Episode 8 has been pushed back to December 15th, 2017. So it was supposed to come out, was it March?
Yeah, that's no surprise to me.
This is, yeah. I mean,
It's
whatever. I mean, if it makes it a better film, I'll be happy.
Yeah, it's no surprise to me. Like, I know Avatar's been pushed back as well, which is fucking
Yeah,
annoying.
that's another piece of news. Yeah,
Avatar
has
2
been
is
delayed.
so, like, we'll talk about the Angry Birds trailer. Speaking of films that are coming out way too late, Avatar 2 is just, like, got no fucking relevancy now.
Well, it's been delayed indefinitely. Like,
yeah.
James Cameron said he's still making it. James Cameron said he's still definitely making it, but he just doesn't want a time frame to pressure him.
Back to Star Wars, like, I kind of love the idea of December being, like, that fucking Star Wars month that everyone's like, oh, look, Star Wars Origins.
Holiday.
Like,
Yeah.
I can't wait. Like, Rogue One's gonna come out in December. It's shit because you have to wait until fucking December. My birthday and Christmas and now Star Wars are all in fucking December. So, like, at least
It's everything that matters to you in life.
everything that matters to me
Yeah.
in life comes out in December. So I have to go through, like, an entire fucking year just waiting.
Are you going to
for
come out in December too?
it. Yeah, probably.
Sorry, like you said,
Yeah.
like, it's just there.
So it's as bad as your fucking Alan Rickman little joke. You're funny. Stop cracking funnies, James. I'm trying to talk serious about movies.
Yeah.
That's fine to me. I don't know. I was kind of excited for it to come out in May.
Yep.
Because it's sooner than later. Is that why?
Literally, only because it's selfish. Like, literally, but people in like 77 had to wait like 3 years for each Star Wars.
Yeah.
So like, that's fine. I've done the hard years of waiting, which was the 2 years before Force Awakens.
Or
Yeah.
like the 10 years, do you mean? Like,
Well, yeah, but we only
we
the 2
didn't
years.
know it was coming out.
No.
Yeah. Next one. A Russian movie studio has offered Leonardo DiCaprio a role as Vladimir Lenin.
Ooh, that would be good.
I think it would be good, but like if he takes it's a Russian movie studio, so they'd probably have every single say in what's happening.
Yeah.
The guy that
Could
should
be
play
like-
Lenin should be that big, bulky Russian guy from Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull. Kristen Skull. Kristen Stewart. Indiana Jones and the Crystals. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Who gives a fuck? Really.
Who's the worst one?
The big Russian guy that gets eaten by the ants. He should just play him because he's just so generic. He should play every Russian.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on, Adam McKay, so director of The Big Short and all them, he's planning a border control comedy with John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell.
What a control.
Yes, please. It's
Oh,
John C.
yeah.
Reilly and Will Ferrell.
That's
Haven't
as
been
long
together.
as it's like a comedy. It's not going to be like
Well,
like
thanks.
desperate father tries to sneak his daughter overseas
So
to
I did
escape
say- I
war
did
and
say
poverty.
planning-
Watch the hijinks ensue. Like it's not.
I didn't say border control comedy.
Yeah. Fine.
Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly. I'll be in.
As long as
Step
it's
Brothers is probably one of my favourite comedies. Is that fair to
so fucking
Yeah.
what a great film that
I
knows
love
exactly
it.
what it is.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just.
I can't. The sort of people I don't like are people that don't get why Step Brothers is funny. Like it's shit, but in such a good way. It's so fucking funny. It's quotable. It's quotable just because like I sit there and I just quote the stupidest like lines that aren't even funny. Like I'll just quote fucking Dobak's lines.
And
Like I'll just be like, I'm gonna go down to the Cheesecake Factory, have a few scotches. Like it's just it's amazing.
the line about watching cops will forever be in everyone's like lexicon.
Yeah. Oh, I love all this.
Like-
Like no, but it's Shark Week. It's just like the best. Oh, I want to watch that now. Like I
Same.
want to watch it right now. It's
Same.
such a fucking classic.
It's on
movie.
Netflix. I'll bring it up.
Yeah, it is. Isn't it?
Just have it playing in the background of a pod.
Next one. So Taron Egerton has come out and said Kingsman 2 is going international, so it's not based in.
Fresh.
Yeah, it's based and it's
Stop, you make me
and the-
self-conscious.
And the villain for this one's on par with Samuel L. Jackson's villain, apparently.
Yeah, I
Stop
can't.
trying to make
Fresh
fresh
is-
work.
Come
Come on, Gretchen.
I'm on board for Kingsman 2 so much, and international, I'm on board.
Yeah, Kingsman 2. I can't fucking wait.
Yeah, it'll be
I
great.
loved Kingsman 1.
Yeah, what a fucking sick film. Seriously.
Yeah.
I need to see it again. Like, that's... Yeah, I can't... where would you want it to be set? Would you like it if it was set in Australia?
Nah, probably not.
Depends if they do it right.
What about Russia?
Yeah, could be right. Russia.
Yeah. They should just do previous
America.
locations that, like, the new James Bond series has gone to. They should just go to them in, like, chronological order and set their story there. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah.
Next one, TJ Miller has announced that Deadpool's getting a director's cut,
Yeah, I saw this.
Yeah,
which is
pretty good.
I like that because with some films, like a 2.5 hour long film could get a director's cut, and you know exactly why.
James is just playing Step Brothers on his
Yeah.
phone and trying to distract us because stop.
Yeah, like director's cut. Some films that are like 2 hours long will get director's cuts and go for 3 hours, and you know exactly why it was cut down to 2 hours.
Yeah.
This film's like an hour and 40 minutes or so getting a director's cut, I think, could be cool.
And I feel as though everything that's going to be cut is just going to be really fucked up.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
really hope it's like just like the only thing cut out was like 20-minute scene of TJ Miller just bagging the shit out of how Ryan Reynolds looks. Like in
Yeah.
the trailer, like he looks
Yeah.
like Freddy Krueger or whatever.
You
Yeah.
look like an older avocado. Heat fucked another avocado.
Yeah.
I've seen that, like, at work, I've seen that line. It would have to be a good, like, 3-4 dozen times, and every time I still laugh. And
That's the
laugh
only bit in
and
the trailer
laugh.
that doesn't make me laugh.
Really?
I'd love to watch just like a gag reel of like all the different ones that
Oh, yeah, it'll be
TJ
yeah.
Miller tried out.
Well, because the first trailer actually said a few others that
Yeah.
weren't in
yeah, they would have done like
Yeah.
40 odd lines and just chucked
See
them
which
all
one- see
together.
which
There'll
one.
probably be a different one in the movie from the ones in
Yeah.
the trailers
Yeah.
to keep things surprising. So Sundance is on at the moment. The Birth of a Nation. I'm not sure what it's about. I didn't look too much into it, but it
Birth of
sells
a Nation.
Sales for a record amount of $17.5 million to Fox Searchlight,
Really?
which is fucking a huge amount of money to spend on a movie. Like Little Miss Sunshine, like it was probably like a success story for Sundance. They bought that for like 8.
Yeah.
Wait, The Birth of a Nation. Isn't that? You sure it's called that? Because I thought
Yeah,
The Birth of a
it's a-
Nation.
it's
Isn't
a
The Birth of a
remake.
Nation that
It's a remake.
really racist?
Yeah.
KKK like masterpiece.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was not expecting that. I was thinking, like, something to do with, like, the nation's first peoples.
The Birth of a Nation,
No.
2016. Nat Turner, a former slave in America, leads a liberation movement in 1831 to free African Americans in Virginia that results in a violent retaliation from whites. So yeah, it is.
Can't fucking wait. That sounds amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. And what'll be sick is that it'll be like, oh, see, a few racists have already downvoted it on IMDb. That's great.
Yeah, it's a 6.2
Um,
on IMDb. Yeah. So.
Let's play the game. Are the user reviews from racists or SJWs?
Nat Parker's ambitious debut changed to
And
There's only
it's
been
SJ.
2 reviews. Yeah.
And it's neither. What a shocking game.
I'm excited for this, and plus with Sundance, the biggest buyers for movies at Sundance has actually been Amazon and Netflix. So this is huge.
Yeah,
news.
that's it.
So, like Amazon's sort of like Netflix at the moment.
Yeah.
It's, you know, live like Amazon Prime or whatever. But this is huge because like Sundance are generally like films that are very well acclaimed. Like Whiplash was at Sundance. Me and the Dying Girl, which we all loved, was like the critics' choice at Sundance. Like it's those type of films.
What's the difference between Fox and Fox Searchlight?
I think Fox Searchlight's like
the better one.
Like a Fox Searchlight.
Not Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure Fox Searchlight was like, you know, would be like a film like Spotlight and like Foxcatcher, like that's Fox Searchlight, I believe.
Don't you mean Fox Spotlight?
Wait, today?
Thanks, Dad.
Wait, today? Just like to Fox, are you saying that Fox Searchlight put either Fox Search or Light in each of their films? Spotlight, Foxcatcher.
Thanks.
Just a bunch of dads sitting around having a few beers.
So that's all for news. What I will do.
Can we cut that? That's disgusting. No. I've got a pretty good reputation of being easily the funniest guy on the pod. So we've got to.
Wow.
I don't know about that one. So that's pretty much all for news. There's a couple things. We're just going to have a quick discussion. So the Best Critics' Choice award went to Spotlight. The Best Picture London Critics went to Mad Max. And the PGA Best Picture went to The Big Short. So this is a huge Oscar sort of season. And the last PGA Best Picture winner that didn't win Oscar for Best Picture was like 2006, and Big Short won that. So what do we reckon? So this week's Spotlight. So we've all seen Spotlight and Room.
I don't reckon the Academy would want The Big Short to win.
What do we reckon? Nah. What do we reckon will win?
Because it's a bunch of old white dudes.
Yeah, who are probably like, no, don't cut my taxes.
Yeah.
Vote Hillary.
Sorry. So what do we reckon? What do we reckon will win the Best Picture? So I'll tell you what's nominated. We've got Bridge of Spies.
Not that.
Mad Max Fury Road. The Revenant, Spotlight, The Martian, Big Short, Room, and Brooklyn. So the only one that is not out yet is Brooklyn.
The only two would be Spotlight and The Revenant.
I love Mad Max.
I love Mad Max too, but I think I know a lot of people that hated it. And
you know the wrong kind of people. You need to cut those people.
People just hate it because everyone loves it. You know those people fucking talk Poppy syndrome. But it's like that's such an Australian thing as well.
Yeah.
Like,
I actually it's a simplistic plot and characters.
Yeah, it's not gonna win best.
It's not gonna win.
Giving a nomination is good though.
I honestly reckon Spotlight will take it out, but
Spotlight's more important than The Revenant.
If any other movie,
we've also got to think about the panel though, because it's a bunch of old white dudes who were going to say conservative and probably religious.
Yeah, but Spotlight's not anti-religion. We'll get to that later. But
yeah, but I think it'd make a lot of people that are still very like, the Catholic Church. It would make them very uncomfortable.
I think The Revenant is like, I think Revenant's gonna win.
Yeah,
but I think it'll be like Birdman and Boyhood last year.
Yeah, I think Spotlight and Revenant's Oscar to lose. I don't think Bridge of Spies will win. Mad Max Fury Road probably won't win. I just can't see it. If anything, The Martian definitely won't win. I can't see that. Room, I don't see that making a surprise.
Room's too small.
Brooklyn, obviously,
we're not sure
technically seen it.
Carol. Is Carol even nominated?
No. So The Big Short, I just can't see that winning. So it's I honestly think it's Spotlight.
I fucking love The Big Short, but no,
I honestly think it's going to be Spotlight, but I think a Revenant probably will do it. It probably will happen like last year.
And The Big Short was
where Boyhood was like favourite by.
Yeah, Birdman is fucking clean.
Yeah, Boyhood won like one Oscar.
Birdman was lit.
Good.
It was
just fucking Boyhood sucked. Compared to Birdman, come on, Bird.
Let's move on.
Let's move on. Boyhood is an incredible movie. Don't worry about JJ.
You guys both just died.
Boyhood is phenomenal, and if you think that it's a pointless movie, then you don't fucking get it. You don't fucking get it.
Boyhood was interesting in the way that it was filmed, but it was boring as fucking shit. I was not interested at all the whole time.
Hey guys, it's me and Corey bringing you back to our.
Hey guys, so we've cut up JJ and we've put him in a few different freezers at the moment. Ben, let's just talk about how much we love Boyhood. Let's just talk about how great is Boyhood. You just hear James and like this stuff like, let me go. Moving on. This is the most unprofessional pod we've ever done ever.
I'm gonna have to tally up the people that we've offended in the first 10 minutes.
Like this is disgusting.
Okay, we'll finish that off. So we both reckon it'll be Revenant or Spotlight.
Yeah,
We all
has to
reckon.
be.
Yeah. It'd be out of them too. We'll jump on to trailers then.
We just
Pretty
zip-
shocking trailers.
Just
So we'll
zip through this.
Secret Life of Pets, basically Toy Story with.
Did you guys
Toy
notice a
Story
weird?
pets.
Did you guys notice a weird similarity between all the trailers that we watched? They're all just shit.
Yeah. I was gonna say like are they all
like,
about they're all about
pets or
animals.
animals?
I think
Because
they all
are.
exist in the same universe, and that
Yeah.
universe is 8.
So Secret Life of Pets.
There's another one. I'll
Yeah,
tell you that. I'll
fuck.
chalk that up.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, Secret Life of Pets just looks shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah, terrible.
Good cast as well though. Which
Yeah.
But
we
I
think-
can't stand Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
It just looks.
Toy Story.
Fuck!
Toy
It looks so.
Toy Story with animals.
Yeah.
And the next one's 9 Lives, which like I don't know what Kevin Spacey's doing
Doesn't
with his
it?
career
It
right now.
looks
but-
like that movie. I was thinking, why isn't the cat's mouth moving?
You
Like,
were really
in-
disturbed by
It
that.
was in 2008. A film called Racing Stripes
Wasn't
came
that
out.
Right, that was like
05?
2004. That
Was it?
That was like a decade.
That was so odd. A film called Racing Stripes came out. Important film of my childhood. I still like it. Okay. Had Frankie Muniz as the zebra. Great. Don't know what happened to Frankie Muniz. I hope he's okay.
He's living off of royalties.
It was
he's
2005.
Yeah, and their mouths are moving, and it's real animals, and it looks real. Why can't they make the cat's mouth move in fucking this one? You know what this film looks like? Even like the text, it looks like. Do you remember like that 2001 film called like Cats and Dogs?
I
what a-
remember that very
what a
well.
complete-
Yeah.
You were okay. When that came out, you were either a Cats and Dogs or a Spy Kids person.
Yeah.
And I was Spy
I was
Kids.
Oh, why not, mate? Why not both?
Cats. I'm not gonna lie. I actually loved Cats and Dogs.
I'm gonna chalk that up as like half a point we've offended like our Latina audience because we have one of
Like,
those.
what is this film? I have no idea what the fuck
Yeah,
it's
no.
about.
It's just.
And then,
Oh.
don't get me started on Angry Birds.
This looks. James is like, it's actually okay. No, you were like, the trailer's
No, the
actually
trailer.
okay.
No, compared to the first
As
trailer.
compared to the first trailer.
It's a decent trailer, but still the film looks shocking.
Oh yeah.
Looks.
The only thing
Oh.
good about it is the animation. I think the animation looks awesome, and they've captured
It's-
the Angry Birds like,
it's
pretty
like-
well.
6 years too late.
Yeah.
Who's gonna say? I don't think this will make any
No,
money.
not even like the casual gamer mums that are hip with their
They'll
kids.
be-
Isn't
They
it-
don't even
Like
have
me
Angry
with
Birds.
My, sick,
Isn't it
la-
made
my
from-
fully sick language.
Isn't it made from Blue Sky, who did like
Yeah.
Rio, which like bombed as well? And
What I
like,
think
No,
will happen.
didn't the first Rio
First
do
one
well?
we
But
did
Rio
well, and
2
Rio 2
bombed
bombed like a fucking-
spectacularly.
I think that what'll happen is it'll be like there'll be 10-year-olds going into it, or like 8-year-olds going into it that won't even know what Angry Birds
Yeah.
is. That won't even know what the fuck they're watching.
Yeah.
All I hope is that like the film finishes and then it pans up and it turns into a screen and then it's someone playing Angry Birds and it's the year 2008 and he looks at it and be like, move on with your life. and that's it.
Well, let's just acknowledge that that's not going to happen.
Yeah, probably
And
not.
move- and
Someone
move on.
like Christopher Walken.
Yeah, like,
looks up.
Wow,
Wow.
what a wonderful game. It's amazing.
But okay, yeah, you don't know the date. He's like, wow, what a wonderful game. And then like he opens up the newspaper and it's got
It's
the
like, oh,
date.
you know, wow, what an awesome game.
Yeah. And we'll move on from
Just
that.
before we start reviews, I just want to say, I saw Carol. It was fine. It was just a movie, wasn't it? It's just
Yeah.
nothing. It's fine.
Good to see once.
Everything is good. Everything
very
is good.
similar
in
to
that movie.
Danish Girl. It's a-
Cinematography, acting, costume design, dialogue.
it's-
everything's great, and it's
Yeah.
just, but it's just, it's
Wait,
just
is
not.
Carol the lesbian one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, JJ, yes.
It's another
No,
one.
well I just
Yeah,
come on.
no. You just treat.
No, yeah, it's
you're
very
invading my
similar.
safe space.
Yeah, it's very similar to the Danish Girl.
It's
Everything's,
just like-
everything's okay. You see it once, move on with your life.
It's not that interesting a story, really. I don't know. I can't even talk about it. Like, it was just, I would never see it again, but I appreciated it for what it was.
Yeah,
It was fine.
you should go see the Danish Girl because you'll probably feel the exact same way.
Then why would I see the Danish Girl?
You watch it once, then never watch it again. You fucking idiot, which is what you exactly said.
Oh, I just went from like 0 to 100. No chill, man. No chill.
Chill. We'll get on to
Chill out,
we'll
boys.
get on to no chill, and we'll get JJ and Corey to review
Oh,
Spotlight.
cowabunga, dude.
Spotlight. So Ben already saw this.
I saw this about
Yeah.
a month ago. So
Oh, sorry.
I'll let Corey and JJ take this one.
This film was fucking amazing.
Yep.
Isn't it amazing?
That's so profound. This is an important film.
Important movie. Should win Oscar.
It should. Everyone needs to see this film.
Yeah,
There were quite I've never had a movie that I can remember where I sat there and I felt the hair on my arms raise. I felt goosebumps and my jaw dropped multiple times throughout this film. It's fantastic. It's incredible.
There's not a single scene in this film that like there's so many moments you're just like, oh, what a scene.
Yeah.
Like there's one the one where there's one, it's not really a spoiler, but one of the journalists, there's Mark Ruffalo has an amazing scene where he just loses his mind yelling at Michael Keaton.
Yes.
And it's just like you just feel it so much. There's another scene where one of the journalists working for the we're so bad at giving plots, but Spotlight is about the team of journalists working for the Boston Globe.
It's called the Spotlight team.
An investigative section of the Globe called Spotlight, which works sometimes like up to a year on a single story, and they decide to uncover some rumours they've been hearing about the Catholic Church molesting children.
What it was they originally had a story about some like corrupt cop or something.
Yeah.
They get a new editor in who is played by
Liev
Schreiber. Brilliant. He was. I didn't expect that. I just expected him to be a villain.
The whole cast is just brilliant, by the way.
But he comes over from Miami, I think, and he's like, there was this really interesting piece like 5 years ago. Did anyone follow it up? And they were like, oh no, we didn't really, dig too much into it. And he's like, do that, follow that up. So they start to dig, and they find that
it's so much bigger than they do.
Yeah, this is not just an isolated incident of one parish priest being convicted. Well, not even convicted of molesting children and being moved. This is multitudes.
This is the entire church.
This is essentially, and I think another really powerful scene is where they're talking to this dude, and he's saying he was a former priest and he's been investigating it for like 30 years or some shit. And he says, by my calculations, there should be 90 priests in the Boston area.
They're like, we think we found 13 priests.
Yeah.
Is that accurate? And he goes, no. And I go, damn. He goes, no, it's something similar to 90.
Yeah, and then they look through it and they find 87. And that, like, the hair on the back of my neck is raising right now. And like, this is a fucking incredible film.
Where he's like, one of the journalists is like looking to see where they all live, and he's like tracking up all these priests, and he finds that one of them is literally like basically his neighbour.
Yeah, like around the corner.
People laugh, and it's funny in a way. But it's just because it's so fucked up that you're just like, wow, that's insane.
I saw it with like a packed out cinema. And like it was just so silent the whole time. You hear people go like, "What the fuck?" Like,
that was the best
bit.
But like
at the end when it shows all the locations, that everyone was sitting there like everyone, because you like, we all say how we love in true stories where it shows up like pictures and lets you know like what everyone's doing, and you're just sitting there, you're like, "What the fuck?" Because it's about 4 full
pages of the US, and then it goes international.
The way the film ends is incredible because he comes down after they've released the story, and he realizes just how big it actually is, and then it goes.
Well, it's still going
ends, and it comes out with all the locations, and you can see fucking Melbourne, Adelaide, every single state in Australia. It's just.
You can it's still happening nowadays.
Well, yeah, they just did a Royal Commission into a whole group of like.
And then the lovely Cardinal George Pell has just, he was too sick, couldn't come over. Oh, sorry, can't give evidence because I'm a fucking piece of shit.
He's sick.
I think.
Yeah. George Pell listens to this podcast.
Yeah, I hope he does. Yeah. Stupid cunt.
Jesus. Yeah. Okay, that's another one.
So, but I think
12 now.
no. So, what was I think the most prolific bit was the main priest, the like the head of it, the one in Boston. He was moved over to the Vatican.
Yeah.
To the diocese of the Vatican.
Yeah.
That it's exactly the same as Big Short when that ended, where they're saying they're doing the same shit. This was incredible. I cannot fault this film in any way. All the performances were amazing. Yeah,
it's just there's nothing. I can't think of anything bad.
No,
it starts slow, but that's deliberate. Like it's a build up.
This is already like solid top 3 of this year for me.
This
100%.
Yeah, I wish we
got films at the same time as the US. Because this has been easily my top 10.
Yeah, because I put it in my.
Yeah, you did.
Last year, I think it was 3rd or 4th. I believe.
This is this is up there.
Unless some fucking incredible unless Civil War is just probably the greatest.
No, but I mean Civil War will be in there, but this is important. This is a big film for other reasons.
And what would you give it?
I'd give it a 10.
10.
I mean,
10.
Obviously, 10, as in like.
I think I gave it a 9.5.
Yeah.
I know that you can't. Obviously, I'm not saying it's perfect. Nothing is perfect. No film is perfect. You can probably fault it, but. As far as all the other films go, it's a 10 to me.
Yes.
It's a 10 out of 10.
I'm the exact same. Like, there are faults that you can find in it. I didn't find any.
Other things that I'd give... Okay, let's just say other films that I'd give a 10 out of 10. Shawshank Redemption, Saving Private Ryan, The Dark Knight, Lord of the Rings trilogy, Batman Begins. You know what I mean?
Even Two Towers.
Even Two Towers. Two Towers
is probably
I
the
know
best.
Two Towers is good. I really.
Empire Strikes Back. Those are films that I would give a 10 out of 10. I think this is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Um,
100%.
Yeah, Theory of Everything I probably would have given a 10 out of 10 when I saw it as well.
Yeah.
Like, I think this film is... Fuck, it's just...
Kick-Ass 2.
You could not have come with a more random... A random, like... Yeah, but what about... Like, it's just like... What the fuck? What the fuck?
That's so hard.
Where did that even come from? You're like, yeah, but what about The Gunman starring Sean Penn? Like,
I think like the only there's no.
What
faults
about
in the
Con
film.
Air?
I don't know why I get.
put the baby back in the basket.
No, everyone needs to see this film, which is.
Not Con Air. See Con Air, but
See
also...
Con Air.
But then see Spotlight.
And then they're both 10s.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. Well, so we finished on Spotlight there. So we have sort of already covered that. We've done.
This is the
Corey and
worst
JJ's
plot. We're in the
review now.
worst mood to be covering serious Oscar films. That
And now we're jumping onto another series.
Room.
Oscar film, Dirty Grant. Oh.
Oh!
We'll jump onto Room.
Room stars Brie Larson and
Jacob Tremblay. Jacob Tremblay.
Jacob, I thought it was Jack.
I haven't seen
Jacob
it.
Tremblay.
Jacob, the character's name is Jack. Jacob Tremblay. And basically, a mother is... This girl is captured when she's like 18, abducted by a man, and she's put in this cabin. She's like kept as a sex slave in the shed, and then she has a child. So it's basically a mother and daughter are locked in a shed for 7 years together.
I can't say it.
Say what?
Oh,
Just say what?
Nothing.
Just say what you're going to say. You obviously want to say something. Just say
Yeah,
it.
I know, but you made the summary so
Yeah,
much darker.
Just say... So, okay, I don't know what Jay's doing, but it's a film about a mother and a daughter... Sorry, a mother and a son, and they're locked up in this room together for 7 years, kept captive by a man.
No, I'm not going there.
What you look like you were going to say
I
something.
was like, I had
Are
it
you
in my
sure
head,
you
I
don't
was
want to say
building up,
something,
and I was going to be like, it's like a video I watched last night, ha 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 ha.
Ah,
But
why would you say that? That's
Yeah.
just offensive.
That's number 13 now.
that's 13, lucky 13, boys.
Well, yeah.
I
So
th-
basically,
That
we've
was
covered...
so much darker.
Because it's
than
a
I-
dark fucking... You haven't seen the film. It's
No, I
really...
know.
It's what I love about... So that's the plot of the film.
And it's based on a book, by the way.
Yeah, so...
Fictional.
Yeah,
So
it's-
basically, their entire world is room. So this room, it's the only world the boy knows. And I went into this film like, all right, I'm gonna hate myself and I'm gonna hate men. I'm gonna think this film is like, it's just gonna be so fucking dark. It's so grim and I'm whatever. It's fucking great because it's not. It's really uplifting and like in the
it's
second
still pretty
half.
fucking grim though.
It's because it's a grim fucking situation. It's pretty hard to make a feel good comedy, but it's feel good in the way that like. It's just about like being grateful and like appreciating the world and also like the wonder of a child's imagination and also just the bond between mother and son. Like it's as you watch this boy Jack discover the world, you feel so almost grateful for like you feel like a better person and you feel like grateful
That you've had it.
for the world that you
Yeah.
live in and just how amazing the world is. And it's just you feel like it's so amazing watching him discover the world. That's what I really respect. I thought this film was fantastic. Brie Larson fucking kills it. This kid is fantastic. The
Do you think
supporting
she's gonna
cast is
take
great.
out?
I reckon
Best
she's going to
Actress?
take out Best Actress. Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
I love.
yeah,
I
I
love
do
this
too.
film. I love this film. I thought it was fucking great.
I do too. Brie Larson fucking killed it.
What did you think of the film, Ben? Oh, I'd give it like a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. I don't know, this film is like the performances. Even Jacob Tremblay or however you say it, absolutely kills it. And he's like only a young little kid. It's a captivating movie, and it's it's a simple premise, but it's very captivating. It's a tense movie.
Yeah, yeah.
It gave me such an emotional impact as well.
Yeah.
And it's a great adaptation from the book as well. It's very stays true to the book.
Yeah.
'Cause I read the book just before I saw the
Is the
movie.
book good?
Yeah, the book's really good. I'd give it a 9. I love this movie.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And you agree that she's going to take out the Oscar?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%.
There's a scene in this film that is so powerful, involving William H. Macy, and they're all sitting at dinner. Do you know the one I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly.
I'm not going to spoil it, but like, fuck, that Yeah, what a scene. And I love it's well done, like thematically. Thematically, it's just well done because it's just like even like the Lego is like they use Lego and it's like such an amazing example of like imagination and like
Yeah, great.
it's just it's fantastic.
Yeah.
See this film like this
Yeah,
has been
for sure. See
a
it.
great week for films. And it's about to get a whole lot better. Let's talk about Dirty Grandpa. Did any of us fucking see it?
I was the only one who saw it. It's just a
I
plain.
thought you saw it.
No.
Oh.
I saw Goosebumps instead.
This is a plain.
Yeah, that was probably
This
a
is a
better.
plain fucking awful movie. I'm sorry, but I really like Zac Efron, and he's a good actor. And obviously Robert De Niro is a good actor. A bit of a sellout lately. I know Corey gets triggered by me calling De Niro a sellout lately, but
A little bit.
Zac Efron, like, I really like him. He's a great actor, and I think he could like if he actually gets a better manager and agent who picks better roles for me, he could probably win like an Academy Award. Like you've seen him have great acting chops. This is fucking not funny. This movie, it really isn't, and sometimes like it actually goes too far. We think this podcast insults some people. You can go see Dirty Grandpa because it would be so insulting to some people, and it's just not funny, and it just goes too far sometimes.
Is Aubrey Plaza okay? She just plays like a
She's just a sex
fiend. She's
Yeah.
just a woman who enjoys sex, which is fine, Ben. You misogynist. That's fine.
I'm gonna give this a 3 because this is just like it had some moments where I liked and it had a bit of a laugh, but like, it just don't go see it. Go see Room instead.
Yeah, see Room on Spotlight.
Yeah,
See a
definitely,
real comedy.
Yeah, Jesus. Now, on DVD this week, so we've finished off on reviews. Bit of a quicker pod this week on DVD. We've got a couple of good ones. We've got Sicario.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, that was good.
Definitely
Little,
watch it.
little empty.
Everest.
Loved this film. No, didn't love it. Sorry.
Still haven't seen
Really,
it.
really liked it. It was
Really,
in my
really
top
like
10.
it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people forgot about it, but I thought it was really great.
Yeah, and Transporter Refueled, which is a bit rubbish.
Yeah,
That's
I'd say.
probably a bit fucking rubbish.
Was that with old mate?
Old
Nah.
mate Statham? No, it's with like that guy. He's been. I'm pretty sure he's in Deadpool. He's like Ed Skirlig or whatever. Is that
Oh
it?
yeah.
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 And out next week. This is a pretty quiet week actually. We've got Steve Jobs coming out, which is
Is that this week?
coming out this week. Supposed to be very good. And
Does that,
we've got,
does that mean I have to see it?
yes, it does.
Yeah.
Does JJ.
Say.
And we've got Anomalisa,
Yeah,
Which
this is
is,
cool. It's like the animated stuff.
which is a stop motion film by Charlie Kaufman or whatever, who did Sitico in New York or whatever. And he wrote like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I've heard really great things about both these films, so it'll be an interesting week.
Okay.
And we'll see you next week.
See you next week. Hope you enjoyed this week.
Keep talking.
Hope we didn't offend you too much. Yeah, nice, Ben. I was just gonna say, yeah, the only the funniest thing about Everest is Sam Worthington's just totally fucking average performance, and he just doesn't react. They're like, we think he's died, and Sam's like, no. He's just.
Oh no.
Is this what acting is? Well, my reaction is sad because this is sad to my character. Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you next week for a pretty interesting episode. Hope you enjoyed this week. A little different. We're a little bit all tired, so that's why it was just a little bit weird. Sorry about that. It got weird, didn't it? Anyway, see you next week.